Hello, everybody. Danny Zagas here, and welcome again. So, I wanted to share some information with you once again. And what I wanted to say is recently I came to a realization of why I do what I do. And believe it or not, it took me quite a while to realize this. It's sort of like a gradual awakening, I would say. But then this one was not so gradual. It took a very long time actually for me. But I finally realized something. I realized that as humans, we are a lot more than what we think we are. We have powers within us that are beyond anybody's imagination. I believe that every single one of us has some kind of knowledge within us that is very unique to everyone. And I believe that we've come onto this plane, if you want to put it that way, or on this earth, not for money, not for any material things, but we came here to help one another evolve and expand our consciousness. Why? Because this is how we grow. I strongly believe that. And anybody that believes in consciousness and souls and all that stuff will resonate with them. It's going to ring a bell with them. So, having said that, everybody is unique in their own way, and we can help one another with our own experiences. Now, ever since I was a very young kid, actually, I've always had this pull towards helping others. And what I realized, it was mostly helping people kind of I guess I would see it as a less fortunate position than I was. For example, I would try to help elder people. I would try to help sick people. I would try to help very, very young people. I would try to help women in need. I would try to help anybody pretty much that was in need. Not just that doesn't just include people, actually. That also includes animals and plants and you name it. I had this knack of trying to help. And I couldn't understand why, actually, why I was so passionate about it. Part of me, maybe because I saw a lot of sick people in my life. I went through a lot of hospitals, not for myself, but through people that I was associated with and people that were relatives of mine. I was walking through those hospitals and I was talking to doctors and I really wanted to help them as much as I can. Why? Because I really saw them suffering. And it's very, very, I would say, traumatizing in a way when you have somebody that you really, really love, somebody dear to you, and you see them suffering, or taking their last breath, which basically that happened as well for me. And it was so traumatizing, I guess, to me that it just, I was trying to find ways way above and beyond to help them. And I understood that people are where they are basically not because they want to necessarily be there on a conscious level, but because it's their belief system in what they actually believe. See, I believe that you create your own reality. And I realized something, that all these people that were sick in hospitals, when you would sit there and you would actually talk with them, one thing and one thing only came out of their mouth, and that was their disease or their sickness or other people's disease. It led me to believe that their thoughts created their reality. So one thing I want to tell you is, if you want to be healthier, change your thoughts. You literally need to change your thoughts. You got to start hanging around with healthy people. You need to change your diet. You need to start meditating. You need to calm yourself down and start realizing and start connecting with who you really are. Your deep spiritual side, your inner being, if you want to call it. You can call it whatever you want to call it. Doesn't matter. Just connect with yourself and see the difference that's going to make. Now, having said that, Yes, we are spiritual beings, and yes, we need all that. But on the other hand, what I've also come to realize is that we also live in a physical body, and we need to take care of that physical body, right? It's just like you come to this planet, what's the first thing you do? You breathe oxygen. You need to breathe. Why? Because your body demands it. You want to drink water. Why? Because you have to drink that water, right? The same thing applies for nutrition. That's why I strongly believe, again, in these two amazing products, right here, Royal Forever Living Bee Pollen and our aloe vera gel. Why? Because one complements the other. Truly, one complements the other. And I'm not going to get into too many details with that, but try them out and you're going to see the remarkable, remarkable results that it's going to do for you. When you combine your physical body, your spiritual body, and you really work on that, phenomenal results will happen in your life in every direction, but especially with your health. How do I know that? Because I've experimented and played around with it, and the results are truly amazing. That's it for now, and thank you for watching.